Okay, I don't know if you can see me or not, but so this morning I had a little bit of a mishap. I'm going to say this morning, what is today? Tuesday, March 28th, I believe. On my way to the mushroom barn, or the composting facility. Actually, this is an actual mushroom barn. I'm sorry if you're going to be looking at my face, but I'm in the process here of repairing a tire. You're probably going to hear some air go too. You know? It is locked in the open position. Yeah, so on my way to the mushroom barn this morning, I had the misfortune of almost getting killed. And that is the daily risk that I take when I take loads of hay to the mushroom barn. So I'll show you what I've just done. And anyway, what happened is I took out a tire, so it actually, then I'll explain there's the tire. It actually took that side, and what the hell happened there? I don't see anything on the other tire. But that's really weird to take that tire and mess it up like that on this side, and also there, and not have any issues with the other tire. It's kind of amazing. These tires are several $100s a piece. They're not cheap, but what I do in special circumstances like this is I actually keep some of my old ones that are good for spares, because this is like a $400 tire. Yeah, they're expensive. Ugh. So what I got is a Continental trailer tire. I don't like these. These are HTL2s, Continentals. They wear out extraordinarily fast. So anyways, what I'm going to say about the person this morning is, let me get my ugly mug over here where you can see me a little better. Not going to be the most exciting video, but if you, well, yeah, here, I'll just have a seat and talk to you. If you've ever driven in a car and you see a semi, and you cut in front of them and put your brakes on because you can't, because you're an idiot. I guess that's all I could say. Semis can't stop as fast as you think you'd like them to, or as fast as you would like them to. And what happens is, when you get near exits and stuff, people want to do stupid stuff, like dart in front of the semi, jam on their brakes so that they're ahead of the semi just to get off, at that exit. That's not what happened this morning, but it's similar to what happened this morning. Other thing that happens in the morning, or with semis, is when you come to intersections. When you come to an intersection and there's a truck coming, like this, and he swings out wide on a tight intersection, stay back. And I'll tell you what happened. I was in an intersection, unfamiliar territory. I was taking a new route, so I wasn't going fast. As a matter of fact, I had my headset on. I was talking to Carl at the time, but I was paying attention to what I was doing. And a pickup truck had come up to the intersection, but I had plenty of room because he came up past, and I could scoot behind him and swing the front of my truck around behind him, and that would have made enough room for me to go on around the corner, around the guardrails. Well, this person in a silver car, I don't understand what their idea or what their thinking was, or what they thought they were going to accomplish by doing this. I was behind a pickup truck, and they actually went all the way to the right as far as they could go to sneak up behind a pickup truck as I'm coming into the corner, as I'm going onto that road. So what I ended up doing was turning the wheel fast so I would avoid hitting them, and my trailer got up against the guardrail. I thought I was going to miss the guardrail. I didn't think I was that close to it, but apparently I was close enough that the the straps went over, the J hooks to the straps went over the top of the guardrail, and I was stuck there. I couldn't go forward for sure because I had this guardrail under my trailer, and to back up, the guardrail had actually went and hooked into the trailer. Oh, I know what that is. It's my air dryer. It had hooked into the trailer, and I couldn't back up, so what it was doing was actually forcing the truck to scoot to the side. I actually had to turn my wheel to the right as hard as I could, jack it back off, and then turn it back. By that time, the car and the truck had gone away, but all the people that were coming up the road, they had saw what had happened, I guess, and they were far enough back. So I backed the truck and trailer out into the intersection so I could make that sweeping turn like I needed to make that the car prevented me from making. Well, a little bit of damage to the trailer, nothing to write home about, but it had ruined that one tire, so that's all there is to it. I had to get one of my spares out, and that's what I'm up to. I'm going to get that new tire in there, and you'll see the rest of that in a second, because I got a phone call that I have to take.